Welcome to Earthy Radio, your number one source of wasting time before the stream. Do you schedule events online? Is it the same time everywhere? Are you having trouble finding a standard time zone to express times of events? Are you tired of using UTC for your work? We all know you can't please everyone, but you can displease everyone. Introducing Anywhere on Earth. It's a time zone. Or is it? No, yeah, it seems pretty legit. It is defined as 12 hours behind UTC, which is the most you can get behind UTC. It is used on Baker Island, an island with no one on it, so you can be sure that when you list an event time in AOE, no one will use it and everyone will have to convert. The Americans will have less math than everyone else, but it's probably for the best. The Europeans will have more maths, but they can handle it. So what are you waiting for? Have a blast of a time half a day behind. Schedule your events in AOE. Have You Met Cover Charge is another indie music feedback event designed to get you making more stuff. In this event, we all cover a song, whether it's a top 40 Billboard hit, a deep cut from your favorite album, or in this case, IMF Artist Edition. That's right, we're covering each other. And this week is special. There's no song you're limited to, you can pick anyone you want. So go to your favorite streaming platform and find IMF artists on there and pick a song to cover. And the best thing is that it happens all week long, so you have plenty of time, even if you haven't picked out a song yet. And the listening party is hosted by your friendly neighborhood Marliz, who, by the way, has very coverable songs. So get your charges covered and get ready for the listening party happening this Monday, 7 a.m. AOE at twitch.com/Marliz. That's 7 a.m. Monday, anywhere on Earth, twitch.com/MARLIZ. They're there. Now you've met.
Album Rush is a music creation game where a song is created around the album art. Roll digital dice for the chance to have your album art featured.
Everyone then makes a song inspired by or in spite of the art. All styles and all skill levels are welcome. After the 26-hour deadline, submissions will be played at the listening party.
Happening
right
now.
Welcome to IMF's most eye-popping event.
Welcome to Album Rush.
Hey everyone, welcome to Album Rush, week 12. Hey Pax, hey Volps, I see you in the Album Rush chat. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for anyone else who may be watching. Yeah, so I noticed an error in the ads. It is twitch.tv/Marliz. I am the person who doesn't know their Twitch URLs, apparently. .com seemed like the right one, but it wasn't. But y'all, it should not be an issue. Anyway, this week we have a MidJourney creation prompted by Felknia. And based on his message, I think the prompt was fairies dancing, and that was it. And we got this lovely picture you see on the right. This does look like sort of the default style you get from MidJourney without prompting any sort of style handlers, but I don't really know. I joined the MidJourney Discord actually with the intent to lurk and learn, but got kicked for inactivity. So, but when I was there, it was absolutely nuts. Just requests flying in and out. Got like 8,000 channels for making art, and everyone's using them all the time. It's crazy how many jobs the machine handles, and just they kicked you 2 packs. Yeah, it is. And a thing I noticed, I don't know if I can do it now, but like zooming into the image, like some of the details where you like ask yourself, where does the fairy, like, where does their arm start? Or like, where's the elbow? What's happening with the hand turning into like a fin sort of thing? It gets kind of trippy and uncanny with the details, but either way, like when you zoom out, it's definitely what you would picture with the prompt, but like it's wild to look at. And thanks Felknia for this image. I sort of predict a little playfulness from the fairies dancing. Definitely a lot of happiness maybe, but after listening to that lore episode, there is a devious angle to fairies. Like in mythology, they're often, Volps is saying, haha, no. Is that a no to the prediction? Anyway, they can get sort of creepy sometimes. They're a little cultish. So there is definitely a dark side to fairies. So if you went that direction, you are definitely not wrong. But I predict dancing too. Your track is dancey. That's awesome. The fairies need something to dance to. So thank you for this week's contributors, Lou Pack, Piglet Porch, Volps, and Pax. We got 4 tracks, 10-minute EP, album, whatever you want to call it. Let's let the fairies guide us in dancey, mystical, and maybe even deceptive directions. Wow, what an absolutely hype album rush. Dang. We got some fun, playful fairy vibes. We got some waltzy vibes in there. We got some mystical soundtrack stuff. And we got some, I don't know, fairy ritual, the fairies in your head and real vibes. Oh man, it's crazy. Now, for a new part of Album Rush, the commentary playthrough. Think of this as the instant replay with an announcer who knows what he wants to say but has trouble articulating it, but we try. So first up, we had Goes to You by Lupac. Again, great to see you back, Lupac. I think you were under a time crunch for this too, so it was definitely very impressive that you made it, and at such high quality too. And I think I've seen you sort of having some trouble with your vocal process, but man, this is absolutely smooth and wonderful. This is amazing. And yeah, that lead synth is magical. I love the playful vibe, and it's a very well balanced track too, from a technical standpoint. And yeah, looking for that lyric drop, so don't leave us hanging. Next we had Piglet Porch, Elven Subway. Awesome title and awesome lead with the auto-pan delays. Love that. Let me remind myself what was going on here. Yeah, you had some crazy sound design on this. This is like the sounds I go in my DAW and try to make, trying to like copy those little movie theater sound effects I hear at the beginning, but then I end up with something just really gimmicky and not this good. I've never been great at bells either. I don't understand how people use bell stuff so amazingly. But this was a definite vibe. I see the fairies dancing to this. Very lively. It's very nice. Next we had Volps with the waltz. So we got a little, what is that? Like, sort of harpsichordy, some kind of pluck string. Got some bells in there. Oh yeah. An absolutely slamming massive kick anchoring down that low end. And I love that. I don't think I pointed out that that bass sound is awesome too. It's got a nice little attack, what is it, like a filter ADSR or whatever, and it gives it that attack. Yeah. Bell loop. Yeah. And I like a lot of these little drones and sweeps in there too. Yeah. There's just a lot of little stuff going on in the background. Oh, Labs, sweet, yeah. Labs hype, Spitfire Labs, guys, people. Absolutely free. Great sounding stuff. I used their soft piano, I think, once. I need to check out more of their stuff. Reactor for the flute. What out of Reactor? Was it one of their factory patches or something you built? Because I know Reactor's got a bunch of stuff in it. Alright, sweet. Awesome track, Volps. And then PAX. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about with sync licensing, but your stuff definitely needs to be in movies if that's what we're talking about. This is this is absolutely professional. I mean, and it's crazy, like, there's no percussion or anything, but like everything's got a shape to it. It's awesome. I don't understand how you use these drones and make everything sound together, but it's also fluid. I mean, it's absolute wizardry to me. This one will be on replay for sure. Oh my goodness. And these like sound effects are so eerie too. It's like the fairies have got done with the partying part of the party, and now they're just thinking about life and just swaying back and forth with their phones in the air and getting ready to vibe out to some magical Damn It Jackson. It's a little bit of downtime before we go crazy. Yeah, I think you are magic, Pax. I mean, that's a fact. You have to deal with it. We had a great surprise today with Dammit Jackson coming in with wings. Oh yeah. These drums sound like Action Strikesy. I don't know what you use, but amazing. We got some little string sounds giving us some nice uneasy tension, ratcheting up the momentum. You know it's gonna build, you just don't know into what. Yes, Pax, last minute submissions are always hype. I get to fly around on the computer trying to import them in and hope I make it in time. Oh yeah. And this one just absolutely blew up with some awesome fairy noises. And the vocals too, oh my god, these came out of nowhere. These creepy vocoders. What were your lyrics again? Let me find them. Yeah, this is the dark side of fairies I was talking about, but it's also fun, you know. They like, you know, maybe they might rob me or something, but you know, I have a good time beforehand. It's an absolute bop. I forgot, I can't find it, but definitely full of surprises, Dammit Jackson, as you always are. Awesome stuff. I love just every bit of the frequency spectrum you're using it. You got the high-end sizzle on the bells and the little fairy voices. Got some awesome sub bass. I love that I got a sub and was able to hear that. That was awesome. Now I'm in my headphones that don't have as much bass and I'm angry that I can't hear as much. So, great job on that. And blood? Oh, rupees and blood? Yeah. Yeah, you're best off just, you know, doing what the fairies say. These are the fairies fairies. These are the mystical, magical fairies. They could mess you up. Definite vibe. Thank you so much for the submission, damn it. Jackson. Oh my goodness. Wow. I got a little rush from Album Rush today. That was amazing. Ooh, what is this little trading card thing you put in the chat? Is this a Pokemon? Is that what that is? Yeah, no problem. Anytime, damn it, Jackson. Oh yeah, thank you all for playing too. Lupac, Piglet Porch, Pax, Volps, Dammit Jackson. We had a nice, I gotta update y'all on our stats. 5 songs in 13 minutes. Lucky or unlucky number 13, however you look at it. Yeah, I see a card, I think Pokemon. You know, I'm a simple man. Yes, so thank you for kicking off New Music Friday. The great start. Although Friday's almost over, but this is the start of Friday for me. It's the weekend. It's after work. Thank you all. Great, mystical, magical, somewhat creepy album rush. I will see you all on the next one.